One of the best ways to save time and make more profit when you're estimating snow and ice is with estimate templates. Now, the first thing estimate templates are going to allow us to do is save a whole bunch of time. Basically, what you can do is you can set up a snow and ice estimate generic so that it's not specific to any one customer, but you set your boilerplate up perfectly. Have all your services in there, your contract lingo, all that kind of stuff. Then when your estimators need to estimate, all they need to do is grab this blank estimate, save it with an actual customer and job site, fill out the times and quantities of material needed, and they're done. Estimators are going to save about 90% of their time estimating from templates versus building one from scratch. And they'll be less likely to forget stuff since you've already created a complete boilerplate and contract terms and specifications. It's really going to help you save a whole lot of time if you haven't done this already. And it's going to also make some of the steps that are later on in this series a lot easier as you're starting from templates instead of from scratch. There's 4 simple steps to setting up estimate templates. First, you're going to want to set up your own company as a lead in the CRM system. Now, we don't really count ourselves as a lead, and we're not really going to do any statistics on this, but I want to make sure that my templates aren't assigned to an actual customer. So I'm going to set up my own company as a lead in CRM, put all my estimates in there. Again, that's so they don't attach themselves to an actual customer, and also makes them easy to find since all my templates will be located under my own company in the CRM software. Next up, we want to create an estimate for snow. So what you want to do is build this boilerplate of an estimate for snow and ice services that has all your basic contract lingo and all your services for plowing, salting, walks, etc., so that you can estimate work more quickly. Here's what one might look like. Jumping over to LMN right now, I'm taking a look at my service estimates section, and I'm going to take a look at a template I've built called @template_snow per inch per visit. So what this is a template for estimating snow contracts that are priced by the inch with a price per visit. Here in my project name, I've done 2 important things. One, I put an @ symbol in front of the name. That helps it go to the top if you're going to sort alphabetically. Anytime you sort something alphabetically, symbols bump themselves to the top, makes it easy to find. Next, I've put the name template in the name. That way, if I ever want to search for my templates, I'm going to do a search on template, everything's going to pop up. Then I've called it snow, which is the division it's for, and then the estimate style. And this estimate is by the inch, by the visit. Over here in the client information, you can see I've just got it set up for my sample landscape company, not an actual client. The division down here is snow. If you haven't set up a snow division for your estimating, you do that over here. Next, I'm going to go to the services and pricing section. And here I've built the basic boilerplate of my estimate. Number of payments are set to 5 or 4 or whatever you typically do. And then here's my different services. Here are, because it's a per inch per visit style estimate, I've got a service for 2 to 4 inch, 4 to 6 inch, 6 to 8 inch, 8 inch plus, and then salting. Each one of these inside has the labor and the plow or the truck or the materials that are going to be required to do the work. So 90% of my estimator's work is done. All they need to do is make the hours work for whatever site they're estimating. So when my estimators come in here, they're going to go to customer info and they're going to hit save as new. And then they're going to pick the actual client, the actual job site they're estimating. Then they're going to come here to services and pricing. They're going to open this up and they're going to assign the hours correctly based on the way they've estimated the site. If you've set up production calculators, this becomes even faster as they can use these, 1.2 acres for example, to calculate how long the time would take. After the estimators finish setting the quantities, they go to the client notes where they can fill out notes for the client or make any adjustments to our standard snow and ice contract. You've set already in the template, so most of that work should already be done for them. Once they've gone through those services and updated the labor hours and equipment hours and material quantities, they simply save the estimate, go to print, and they're done. When you are saving estimate templates, make sure you save your estimate with a name like template, and then snow, and then per push. First is the symbol in front of the name template. That makes it alphabetically sort to the top. The name template is important so that it makes it easy to search for. Snow is what division you're doing. And then in brackets beside snow, you can write the style of estimate. So if you do some per season, per push, per inch, you're going to want to put that in brackets so the estimators know which one to start from. Finally, once you're done your first template, save it and make another one. so that you've got one for each different style of job you estimate. So if all your work is estimated either per season or per push, all you really need is 2 estimate templates, one for season and one for per push. Now, those who do a lot of complicated snow and ice work could take this even further. You could build templates for sites that you do just with pickup trucks, templates for sites you do with heavier equipment, and you may end up with even 5, 10, or 15 templates. Anything to help you estimate faster is fine. That's it for building snow and ice templates. For more information on our estimating and time tracking software, check out www.golmn.com.